A baby boomer sexy 10, female, 60s TV star. Diana Rigg, the infamous Emma Peel on the spy show The Avengers. She is an awesome beauty that made her mark on the world, chasing down the bad guys with her partner John Steed. Her career after The Avengers was varied, and was a gracious and lovely addition to all that she did. Barbara Eden, Jeannie on the show I Dream of Jeannie, one of the sexiest shows of the 60s. The times were not used to a gorgeous woman clad like she was, and a sitcom no less, and she accomplished all that without the obligatory toned abs that most women thrive on today. Donna Douglas, Ellie Mae on the Beverly Hillbillies. Her natural good looks made her a natural for the girl that men would love to jump into the cement pond with. Ellie Mae was the top of Donna's career, but not of her wonderful and spirited lifestyle. Oil may have been black gold to Uncle Jed, but Donna was pure gold to her fans. Elizabeth Montgomery, the talented, nose-twitching good witch of the show Bewitched, had the country in love with her magical beauty and class. Although she went through 2 Darrens, she never finished giving the world everything she had. She proved that being sexy can also be funny and loving. Mary Tyler Moore. Yes, there was life before the Mary Tyler Moore Show of the 70s. Mary played Laura Petrie to Dick Van Dyke's Rob on the Dick Van Dyke Show. She was classy, young, cute, conservative, vulnerable, and funny. Her natural charm hardly ever had her out of her sweaters and pants. And Laura and Dick somehow convinced America that they rarely did sleep in separate beds. Maureen McCormick, Marcia, the oldest daughter on the Brady Bunch. Although young, she quickly became the heartthrob of almost every junior high boy. She was a 60s coming-of-age princess that everyone could not get enough of, and also wanted to see her grow up into a beautiful young woman. Goldie Hawn, one of the original cast of Laugh-In. She quickly became noticed with her comedic skills and body-painted bikini dancing. An astounding and sexy woman who would set the world on fire for years to come with her looks, her giggle, and seemingly almost endless amount of talent. Judy Carn, also one of the original Laugh-In cast. Extremely pretty, talented, and also one of the very popular painted bikini dancers. Her career did not blossom like Goldie Hawn's, but her years in the spotlight on Laugh-In left us with her beautiful, bright, and witty spirit in our hearts. Susan Dey, another teenage heartthrob from the Partridge Family. Although many thought she probably lip-sunk her singing, it was her cute looks and budding talent that made her a national teen idol, and the successful career that she pursued was expected and enjoyed by many. Yes, here is a sex appeal from the 60s classic mainstay, Gilligan's Island. The 2 lovely young women surrounding Gilligan are on the left, Marianne, played by Dawn Wells, and on the right, Ginger, played by Tina Louise. Everyone always wondered how the men kept their hands off of them. Here they are wearing the 60s version of string bikinis. Tina Louise, as mentioned, she played Ginger on Gilligan's Island. Here she shows the classic beauty that she was. and that her varied acting talents landed her a busy career in many different acting venues. Why did she never run out of sexy clothes on Gilligan's Isle? It remains a secret of the 60s. Dawn Wells, also as mentioned, played Mary Ann on Gilligan's Isle. She was usually in a short top, but again the 60s hadn't discovered that tight abs were for women. Many of the fans consider her the sexier of the two young women on Gilligan, mostly due to the girl next door charm, innocence, and always visible sexy body. Julie Newmar. Well, what can you say about Catwoman on the Batman series? She's one of the most sensual women of the 60s TV scene, and will always be remembered for her outrageous looks and unique voice. She was a very successful model and actress that, like most of the 60s stars, went through her own creative way in later life. The Girls of Petticoat Junction. This was a show that always had beautiful young women playing responsible, fun, and entertaining roles. The show's title was suggestive, with an opening with supposedly nude girls in a vat of water. But the fun never got out of hand, although many have speculated at the profits that could have been made out of bottling the water in that tank. Yes, meet the Flintstones. Many always wondered what two foxy chicks like Betty and Wilma saw in Fred and Barney. Anyway, from prehistoric days to the fabulous 60s, these are just some of the memories that stay with baby boomers and those who are curious enough to explore the recent past. Thank you.